Both in the Genesis reading and the passage from Mark's Gospel, we heard it said that God's heart was grieved when he saw that the good he created in man and woman become spoiled, tainted. He was truly disappointed, sorry that he had created humanity. However, not all humanity, for the account we heard said he found favor in Noah. I was taken in by what was said of God's heart, that men and women have felt ever since. Parents who have brought children into this world, who upon coming adults have in some instances caused a parent's heart to grieve. Maybe it was an illness or an accident, a rejection that the son or daughter experienced, and the parent's heart grieved. Jesus made reference to the hearts of his disciples today when he asked them, "Are your hearts hardened? You have eyes, but do not see. You have ears, but do not hear." In effect, Jesus was saying they still didn't fully understand what Jesus had been saying or doing while he was with them. And that for me was the crux of the matter for the man and woman in the Genesis account, for the disciples in the account from the Gospel of Mark, and for you and I today. We still have difficulty fully understanding the mystery of who God is and what his mission is for us. In some ways, it's locked away in our hearts. And the disciples were men and women who only recently had come to know this man, Jesus. And Jesus was speaking to them about things that were foreign to their way of thinking and acting. And yet, they felt the pull to follow him. Something was happening in their hearts. And their hearts were changing, but only gradually. And Jesus would have to remind them that their hearts still needed to be massaged, softened. Well, you and I are undergoing the same reality. In many ways, the language and the actions of Jesus are not typical for many of us. But still we heard his voice and asked him to create a clean heart in us. Not that our hearts are dirty. Rather, we are asking him to create a new heart that is more receptive to hearing and seeing as Jesus would have us hear and see. How will this happen? Well, one way it happens is when we allow Jesus to massage these hearts of ours through prayer. Prayer, conversation with God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, every day and within our families. That's the proven key that has unlocked the message and the messages that God plants in these hearts of ours every day. Messages that serve to create new hearts within us.